the bunny, the turtle, and the hidden race. The annual Woodland Grand Race was announced, pitting the swift Thistle against the steady Sheldon. Everyone had their favorites, but this year a new element was added to the age-old contest. Elara, a bright young data scientist, set up her holographic display near the starting line. "I've built a hidden Markov model," she announced to the curious onlookers, "to predict the race winner based on past performance data." "Think of it like this," Elara explained, tapping at her screen. "Each racer has hidden states: sprinting, jogging, resting. We can't see these directly, but we observe things like their speed and how often they stop. My model uses these observations to guess their hidden states and predict their next move." The model crunched numbers, factoring in every known variable. The initial probability flashed across Elara's screen: Thistle, 85% chance to win. Sheldon, a mere 15%. A murmur went through the crowd. Sheldon, however, just tightened his shell, unfazed. The starting signal blared. Thistle shot off like a rocket, a blur of fur across the track, leaving a trail of dust. Sheldon began his steady, unhurried pace, one deliberate step after another. Elara's model hummed, showing Thistle's probability still holding strong. Halfway through the winding course, Thistle, feeling supremely confident and seeing no one in sight, decided a short nap under a shady oak was in order. Plenty of time. She yawned, stretching out. This was a resting state. The model had assigned a very low probability to at this particular stage of the race. Meanwhile, Sheldon continued his slow and steady progress, his eyes fixed on the path ahead. He didn't sprint, he didn't stop, he simply moved forward. Elara's model began to flicker, recalculating probabilities as Sheldon's consistent, jogging state persisted for longer than expected. The holographic display now showed a dramatic shift. Thistle's probability had dropped to 60%, while Sheldon's had risen to 40%. The crowd gasped as the numbers changed in real time. "The model is adapting to new observations," Elara whispered, fascinated by the data. Thistle awoke with a start, her ears twitching as she realized Sheldon was not far behind her. Panic flared, and she burst into a frantic sprint, trying to regain her lost advantage. The race was now neck and neck, a blur of green and brown against the path. In a breathtaking final stretch, Sheldon, with his unwavering rhythm and consistent pace, crossed the finish line just moments before a panting Thistle. Elara smiled, watching the final probabilities settle. "The model predicted Thistle's speed, but not her nap," she explained. "It learned, though. It always learns."